There are no weapons allowed in the club. At the bottom of this elevator, there is a code checker. And if we are lucky, one man for checking weapons.
And if we're unlucky,
there will be many men.
Boom, what's going down, you guys? First competition with my Killer Innovations CZP-10C. Let's run through some stages. Stage 1, very open, lots of targets in the open. Gotta think as you move, guns running tremendously. This is where I realize how flat my slide stays as I'm shooting. I'm still getting a feel for it here, but very soon I really start to unleash. Look how flat that slide is as it moves. Load it up. Boom, 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 boom. Assess, get to the next target, start from the bottom, try to let the muzzle flip, rise the weapon, except that doesn't happen with this modification. It's so nice. This is where I start to really get comfortable with what I can do with this thing. A little bit of accuracy, got to slow down when you've got the white targets nearby. I don't want to shoot a hostage. Okay, boom, boom. Shooting out a little bit more far, have to shoot around my camera. Good stuff. Rolling up, gotta pick the gun up and get it into action. This is where I start to realize how fast I can go with this weapon. I start to trust it more. Lean into these 3 array of targets quickly, back up, make sure you start moving your feet as soon as possible. The trick is never stop moving. Close targets, 1 jam. This is where I start to realize I can shoot faster with this gun. It's like that moment in the Matrix where you're like, I know Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. All right, here are some close targets. We're making moves. Moving while shooting close targets. Movement is life, right? It also keeps the time low. If you want to win, you got to keep moving. Last array. Start to realize I can go faster. All right, targets to the left. I engage those first. Forget I have to load at the beginning of the stage. So we got to make up time. Start moving. Boom. Run to the next target. Hit the activator. Give that moving target some time to slow down. Engage the left, right. Drop the center. That activator was hard. It was one on top of the other. This stage was fun because you got to work with one hand, which I like. It's like managing a client while you're moving through a structure and doing what you got to do. If you're not practicing one hand, you're not really cooking with tartar sauce, right? Keep moving. Set the client down. Hit the activator. Limited exposure. You got to be quick on that one. Reload. Finish the array. Boom, 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 and we're out. All in all, I learned that the Killer Innovations modification and compensation on this weapon made a huge difference. Check them out if you don't have one. Boom.